Hello, my name is Kevin Woods. I'm your host today. The name of this is RAIN TV. RAIN, which stands for Reaching at Risk Youth Nationwide. Today, we have a special guest from a beautiful blog, which is called Organized Chaos. Her name is Denice Robinson. She is an author, a poet, and a mother of three beautiful young ladies. So, Denice, how did you get involved in writing?
Well, writing has been a creative outlet for me since I was about 7. Everything I'm feeling, all my emotions, it's always best for me to put them on paper, and I always have had trouble verbally expressing, but through writing, I get everything I need to get out.
That's good. Now, I know that you are from the city of Kensington here in Philadelphia. How was it growing up in the city, or did you grow up somewhere else and was implanted into the city?
Started off at Broad and Almy when I was a baby. Moved to Hunting Park Avenue. Loved it there. There's no color bias there. And then we moved to 22nd and Venango. Real ghetto there. And then because we was getting evicted from our place, we had to move down here. It's been a bumpy ride. My family was the first biracial family to move on the block. My father was the first African American to move on the block. So it was doubly hard growing up here. It's gotten easier because they're more accepting now, but wasn't so easy as a kid.
Oh, so speaking on, you touched a big point in our society. I noticed that in most places, African Americans have a lot of trouble getting ahead in their communities, and morally outside of their communities. Being biracial, mother being white, father being black, what type of adversities have you came against in your community as you were growing up? And do you feel that you are more African American, or do you feel that you are more Caucasian?
Well, to answer your question, basically, to answer the second question, I'm going to answer that first. I actually, right at this point, feel neutral. I'm neither really Caucasian nor African American, because I am technically both, and that's the truth. I do things that both sides would typically do, so I'm neutral.
So I'm hearing exactly what you're saying, but I noticed that me myself, just a brief history. I myself have Irish in my family. My great grandfather. So I believe that a lot of African Americans in America do struggle with the fact of identity crisis because they don't know what to claim that they truly are. I also don't believe that that it truly matters to me. But can you just tell the people just a little bit more about how it is being a single mother raising 3 daughters, their ages, and a little bit about them?
Okay. Single parenting is not the easiest thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a rough, bumpy ride, but it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
My girls are wonderful. I have Angie, she's 16,
Mm-hmm.
Shy's 14, and I have Zoe. Zoe is 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And when you come up with the adversity, like a lot of people that are married, they have someone to lean on.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a single parent, you got to lean on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have a good support system.
Mm-hmm.
And a good support system is really, really hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
I have a very small circle of people. I don't believe in having a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have maybe 5, 6 people that I really can say that I trust. Oh, and those 3 out of 3 of them are the kids.
Yeah.
Basically, it's been tough, but worth it.
Okay. So could you tell us a little bit about your blog and what encouraged you to put the blog together?
Well, Organized chaos actually came up as an accident. I had wanted to get some things off my chest, and I'm writing a poetry book right now. Been going through a whole lot of struggles, so I figured why spend $200 on some therapy an hour when I could just write it down. And the added bonus was that the public got to see it. I'm also, not only am I biracial, but I'm also bipolar. So basically that's the audience that I'm targeting right now, because I want them to know that they're not alone.
Okay, good. Well, this interview is concluded. We'd like to thank you for coming out, speaking to us. Thank you for checking into Rain TV. We'd like to thank Denice Robinson. Please go look at her blog. Denice, could you please give us your contact email as well as the blog?
Okay, it's Denice Robinson. That's DENICE Robinson, all lowercase 35 at gmail.com. And my site is www.organizedchaos-denicerobinson.blogger.com.
You heard it, folks. This is Kevin Jamal Woods, CEO of Rain Recovery, coming to you live from the corner of Somerset and Aramingo Avenue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19134.